Welcome everyone to day 175 of my journey to 2000 Elo. I've been on vacation for like about 10 days. Let's do it. So we got a 1718 from the US. E4. We'll play a Scandinavian. One thing that I noticed, so when I was on vacation in Brazil, I was playing against the computers, and I'm stuck on Sophia, which is the 2300 rated bot. One thing you notice is like, you just can't screw up. Like, you just realize how lazy, or I realize how lazy I can get with my calculation. And then I thought about this like one lesson I had with my chess coach, where he was having me calculate lines to try to find like, I forgot what the theme exactly was. It was like not blundering, but calculating and thinking that you're right when actually you need to just be a little bit further, and you'll see actually, you know. And so I'm sitting here and he's having me calculate, and right away I was like, holy shit, I'm not doing this my everyday. I am not like working this hard and concentrating this hard. But it's a muscle that you have to like practice and use. And I got a lot of viewers, well, one in particular, let me just think for a second. Got a lot of viewers saying, why the hell are you playing 15-minute, 10-second increment? Guys, let me tell you, I've never heard one strong player, like over 2000 or higher, not say that playing longer time controls or just straight up classical chess is the way to get better at chess. I have only ever heard that as advice, and I've asked a lot of people for advice. Okay. There's a few options here. Obviously the rook's coming over. I can play e6, or I go knight c6, because like he has no pressure on my queen really. I guess knight c6. Yeah, no, knight c6. Even if he were to go here, I can kick the knight out. So I think I'm gonna go long castles. If they play h3, we could go for this cheeky h5. See if they go for that. But yeah, I think that for now, knight c6, but then I don't like playing knight c6, playing e6. It just feels like either you play c6 and e6, or you don't, and you play knight c6, long castle, and then you go for like e5. So let's see what happens after knight c6. Anyways, so yeah, just trying to keep that in mind, especially if I'm playing longer time controls, to just like really try to concentrate and calculate and not be lazy. We could put pressure on the knight as well. Obviously if we long castle, the bishop can take. Grab the f7 pawn, which is a bit annoying because then the e pawn's really weak. So I still might end up playing e6, like if rook e1. That might have been a mistake though, because now I have knight d4. He can't bring the bishop back to unpin, and my queen can slide over and put more pressure. So knight d4, if here, then you know, you can snap the knight off. So yeah, am I missing anything here? I'm gonna go for it. So I was in the airport yesterday. My little chess kit, like I didn't have any internet in Brazil. I only had Wi-Fi. So there's like a lot of downtime. I was out like almost every day. I was with friends and yeah. Yesterday I was in the airport, bored as hell, no internet. Actually I did have internet, but not a lot of phone battery and no charger. So I just was like studying lines, and I decided I would just start learning, like just flip open the book and just start going through all the openings, because otherwise like I don't even know how to like confront that book, other than pick the opening that you're currently playing and study that, which I've already done. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna just like go through the book opening by opening, because I know almost all of them, but like not really that well, not like all the theory. So yesterday I was doing King's Gambit because it's the first one in the book, and I do like it because you really don't encounter the King's Gambit all that often. I was pretty happy with the line that I played against it. It's the most aggressive line. It even says in the book it's the most aggressive line to play against it. It's where you, let's see, you push, I believe it's E4. It's the counter gambit, and then they take, like, it's the counter gambit, and then if they take on D5, you push E4, and it's really annoying. Anyways, I was pretty happy with that, playing that against the King's Gambit, but you can get like wrecked if you're not careful. It's such an aggressive opening. There's all these like crazy gambit lines, like the Muzio Gambit. There's two other ones that I was reading about. Okay, so here here, quite honestly, I could just add more. I really could just add more pressure. Nah, but the thing is, let's see, because if I go Queen H5, yeah, I can go Queen H5, and now we're really putting some heat on this knight. But we could also, like, if we take right away with a knight, they're probably wanting to throw in this intermezzo move and attack my queen. So, and I don't really want to take with a bishop either, because takes. Oops, takes. So what happens after Queen H4? Queen H5, sorry. Queen H5, H3. Just takes. Check here. That'd be main. This is covered, so let's go ahead and do that and put some more pressure on the knight. Yeah, I don't know if I'm rusty or not right now. Certainly been stuck at 1700 for far too long. Far too long since I've started this whole series. But there's an explanation to everything. So it'd be like when I was younger, I did parkour and I sucked at first. I was in middle school and I sucked, and I was like going through, you know, puberty, and gained like a little bit chubby at some point. And I just remember like all my friends were able to do things and learn things quicker, it seemed to, and I got injured so fucking much that I really was just like, I think there was one point where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna quit. But we were so obsessed, like all my friends, we were obsessed with it. So nevertheless, I kept going. I like battled through so many injuries. I broke both my feet. Anyways, so many injuries. And then like out of nowhere, all of a sudden, like all my clumsiness just kind of went away, and all the like particular skills that I had practiced and eaten shit on again and again and again, like I mastered them. You know, I could do it on the like flip of a dime. I could do it while I'm drunk. I could do it. So there's something to be said for persistence, but there's always usually a reason. There's always a reason why. I might not like the reason. But if you're willing to try to find out, I need to start up chess lessons again now. I actually had messaged my coach. Money is always a concern, but if money was no issue, oh my god, I'd be just taking those like all the time, because that's the easiest way to have someone look at your games and be like, what the hell are you doing? Like, you know, and like really try to explain what you're doing wrong. And because yeah, like I do puzzles. Wow, he's really thinking on this one. I mean, I think white is already pretty in pretty bad shape here, but I do puzzles. I was doing them like every day, pretty regularly. I study openings, maybe not like religiously anymore, but I do it. Is he just wanting to go back? He wants me to take? That would be too late. Like, I could just snap that knight off. This isn't possible either. Takes with check. Takes. He's wanting to cover up with a knight. Okay. So he's wanting to at least try to stop mate, but that, I don't want that. I don't need to do anything about this. I can just take that knight as far as I'm concerned, and then grab, because I don't want anything covering up that square. I want to go takes. Let's see, knight takes, bishop takes, queen's got to move. Where's it going? I don't know. Here. That's mate if I'm not mistaken. So let's start by taking on e4. He could sack, but I think it's probably just delaying the inevitable. He can't go here either. Let's just go c6. So I don't see the problem in taking there first. It's here and takes it. Is he gonna like? I could just take my knight. That'd be fine. Just take my knight and move for a knight. Right? Knight takes. Definitely not bishop takes. Because then it's harder to mate. It's easier to mate with this like lobster pincer mate. Mate takes, check. If you were to move over, then that's mate, so it kind of forces it. But maybe I missed something here. These are the kind of things that you're, it's good to double check. Like if I was playing a classical game right now, I'd probably take so long on that move, just double checking and making sure. Double checking your math. Not sure if the music is too loud. I'll turn it down a skosh. Because if he goes back with the bishop, then it's mate. And otherwise, the queen's forced to vacate the light squares. Here, I mean, yeah, like that wouldn't do anything, so I'm gonna add another. Oh, well, that's just mate, though. Hold on. I'll show you guys in a sec. Check. All right. Easy win there. Wow, 99.4% accuracy. That's not that surprising though, because most all of it was theory, and then it was just my opponent making a mistake. Yeah. I've studied this line a little bit. Knight c6 is excellent, but I don't think it's like theory. Yeah, I guess it wants c6. So then c6, e6. No, Siri, I'm not talking to you. Siri thinks I'm talking to her, I'm not. And then like wouldn't know what to do after that, other than like generally the setup for the Scandinavian is like bishop d6, knight d2, and then, I guess you can trade off your light square bishop, because all these light squares are ended, like you're closing down all light squares, but anyways. What does this do? Here it says I still should just take on f3. Bishop d7. What? Computers are so freaking weird, man. And if knight e4, I can't just take. Yeah, it says knight takes e4 is best. Still like e takes. Doesn't this sort take the knight though, so I have to take rid of it. Nope, long castle's first, but it kind of prolongs. Anyways, okay, well, queen h5, great move. Notice how I did not go queen f5 because of this, which kind of takes everything away. Wait a second, this would be a terrible mistake. Knight takes, yeah, terrible mistake because I lose a piece. So good thing I didn't do that. Knight takes, e4 was best, because if I had taken here first, yeah, the computer doesn't like that as much, because now it's almost even. Now g takes, bishop h3, not even takes here, why? Whoa. What? Whoa, what? Ah, wow. Can't I just take with a king? King takes f3. What? This is supposed to be like almost even. How the hell? G5 check. Oh. Forget everything I just said. I'm like, what is going on? I'm 9 pieces up in material. The computer says it's almost even. All right, cool.